Welcome, my name's Brian Knight and I live near Melbourne in Australia, and it's just turned 5 a.m. in the morning on a Friday for me. And for Tom, it's probably still Thursday sometime. And it'll be Thursday evening. So we're getting near the end of this week. Let me just share this screen to start with. This is a welcome to this live FOREX analysis session. Please note that any trades discussed with this group are to be classed purely as educational only, and that's because we're a group of people helping each other, and we're not financial advisors. So, so please only take trades you're happy to take based on your own analysis. And there is a full risk disclosure and a little bit about us as live session traders. And this session is really about relaxed trading. Very, very relaxed. This is in the rocking chair type trading. Right. Tom, did you want me to show you the trading platform?
Yeah, let's see it.
Let's see it. Okay. Now, interesting enough, I think it's going okay at the moment. The equity's up nicely. This NZD JPY is 200 pips up. The only one I'm in negative, low on Euro USD and Euro Singapore, but the rest of them are pretty well in stop profit still. Sometimes it takes a few days. So what I'm planning on doing is potentially closing these all out at the end of the trading week and starting up a live account from next week. We'll see. Be interesting.
What do you mean a live account?
Well, a money account.
Oh, I didn't realize you were in demo.
No, this one just a demo. I've got others that I'm trading, but I was just thinking I need to change over and show live for people now. Oh, well, not for people, but for myself. It doesn't really matter. Another one. Anyway, so that's sort of my plan at this point. What I'm seeing, I'm quite happy with the fact of where the account is at the moment. Just as a sort of this one as a demo on this strategy as such. So yeah. So how'd you go yesterday? I noticed a couple of them that you were talking about. There was where is it? You had said GU, Euro GBP,
Euro GDP, I'm in.
yeah, GBP CHF, AUD NZD.
AUD NZD, I'm currently in. I'm buying it
Yeah.
the other way.
Are you back to buying, not selling?
Right.
Okay, good. Because I was going to say, I looked at it and went, that ain't going to sell at the minute. Anyway,
Well, it did, but to me, all it did was come down and make a liquidity sweep.
yeah,
So I killed that trade and got into the buy going the other way. Because
right.
if it's gonna break, it's gonna have to break that high.
Yeah, absolutely. No,
And if
you're
it
right,
doesn't, I'll
Tom.
just kill this trade and take the sell because the sell's gonna have to go break that low.
Yeah, if we
Yeah,
I'll
at
just
this point,
change over.
I'm just playing the buys and sells till it breaks structure one way or another because we're in a wedge.
Yeah. With a
I'm sorry,
lot
we're
of
channeling.
with a lot of pairs, with a lot of
Yeah,
pairs.
exactly.
And I noticed Darren's little post you put in there, and we'll have a look at some of the things, but let me just stop share there and we'll go across onto the charts. You're right, so you look at, say, some of the JPYs, look at the it put for the day, but the suck back is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
It's So a lot. And then if you look at AUD, NZD, you're saying, it's still, it wants to sell, but it doesn't want to for some
Right.
reason. So, and I think we're coming to the end of this weekend, the end of the month, is it? Nearly? Somewhere. Or the start of the week? I can't remember now. What do we, sorry,
No, not till next Thursday.
right. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I was just thinking I could go and look at my calendar, but I don't know where the calendar is on my, it doesn't matter. Right. Or maybe, oh, there it is. What am I doing? Crazy. Yeah, for me though, it's probably, where are
Would be
we?
the day before, right? So it'd be
Yeah,
Wednesday.
the
I'm sorry,
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday after the Tuesday. Mm. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Okay. Rightio. Fair enough. Right. So, how are you, Darren?
Okay, Brian, thank you. You?
You're still waiting for some terms?
Well, yeah. I'm in a couple of the GBPs for sales, but I got in those yesterday. But we discussed
Right,
those yesterday,
yesterday.
didn't we? GBP,
But
SGD, and USD. Yeah, SGD is quite got into nice
yeah,
profit. That's good. And I got
yeah,
into gold for a sell as well. So that's doing quite well. Gold.
right. Yes.
That's made a
Yeah,
good start anyway. It's
yeah,
it's halfway there already.
yeah. Well, there you go. Lovely. Good decision. We'll see. US oil is sitting around now. Okay. All right, let's go down through them and have a look and see what's happening, and we'll go from there. Uh, where am I over here? Hang on, sorry, I just keep on my thing because I need to maybe change some of my stop losses. We'll see how we go. Right. AD CAD in the cell and still in the cell. I better go and look at all these to see where they're at. Oh, yeah, it's all right. So AUD CAD is up 148. So I can be 100 pips. Oh, yeah, I can move that down. Yep, there we go. That's 147. I'm up. So now I've got a stop profit of 100 pips at least because we're not quite out of the rail yet. So I'm just going to stay with the 50 at the moment. It may push out, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, these will be nice for a return for a buyout because I think, anyway, we'll see. Oh, what's this?
I think the
Most,
trend is still to buy, isn't it? On this,
yeah,
I still think this is only a pullback.
I think to be honest, Darren, I think there's a lot of pairs that are in a pullback situation at the moment,
Yeah, yeah,
and a lot of them to go back into their overall trend
yeah.
with whatever news. So So the end of the month, we've got a monthly CPI indicator. That's going to be interesting. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't sort of tell us up here where, yeah, it hasn't put in there 8th of August or whatever, where the RBA is going to, I think the RBA is making their rate decision there on the 8th. Anyway, we will see. ADCHF. What is happening there? ADCHF.
Oh, it's sucked back, hasn't it, buddy?
That's still
1.2.
140. That's 146 pips up on that one as well. That actually dropped a lot and then came back. So I need
It
that to be
dropped another 100 pips today before it then
yeah,
back.
yeah. Yeah, well, I need to see. I got 146 up, so my stop profit is now back. I've got 100 pips stop profit on that one. That's good. And this is, it looks like, like the process for me is like every day looking at the stop profits and or the stop losses and stop profits and adjusting them is really important to maintain or to maximize the amount of now this is well out of the rail, so maybe I should be a lot tighter on that, but I'll wait until after changeover from New York to Sydney Asia, and then I'll see what it's doing then. So I don't want to do it too tight now because yeah, cause a drama potentially a changeover. AUD big push down, but then a big suck back up again, which is sort of giving me an idea. And well, wait, oh no, it's not doing it yet. I might have to do this. It might be the situation where there is, yeah, see how far out it is. Like I'm not in this. You can see I'm just sort of waiting for the turn, as I have said for ages. But look how far it came down. It broke that low. It broke that low and pulled back, but it didn't break this low. Didn't break that low, but it's definitely broke that one. So let's see what happens from this. It looks like the sellers tried to, but it's now going into a bit of uncharted. Well, it's so far out of the rail there, Darren. It really doesn't have too far to go. I mean, it's further out the bottom than it went out the top. So we will see. Okay, AUD NZD. Not ready yet. We do have a trend bar change, but it's not, it hasn't, I mean, it's out of the rail. We've got a triangle, but it's still just going sideways.
Was a short on that earlier, and then it's sucked back up again. Disappeared.
Yeah. It's not quite ready to go. I think end of the month will be the thing. So did either of you notice the stock exchange, the US stock exchange last 24 hours? No?
I haven't been paying attention to. I know it took a hit.
Yeah, it took a big hit. So a lot of the tech companies, so they've been like just pumping up. So a lot of the tech companies have reported, so their annual revenue reports came out in the last few days, and a lot of them have said, well, it's not as good as what maybe you think it was going to be. And so the market's been hammered a bit. There's quite a few losses. Can't remember what sort of percentage overall, but it's interesting. There may be a lot more to come. Maybe or maybe not. The sunny days may continue, but I don't know. I've been predicting a fall on the stock market for probably 2 years. But yeah, I think what they're saying is that a lot of these companies like Google or Alphabet, their parent company, and a few of the others, like even Tesla took a big hit because they're just not selling and their competition's starting to really roll up a bit. But they're saying that all the investment in AI has not returned what the hype has been about it. And so that is what sort of pulled them in a little bit. So maybe it's a little bit like my analogy is like we had 3D glasses for new TVs. I mean, where are they all gone? Do you know what I mean? It's a bit
Sure, everything progresses with time, and we'll see our return on this investment later rather than sooner. But I think this is just a big old money grab.
You mean the stock exchange?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think they just stepped in and took a nice big old chunk of money.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not sure, Tom, whether it wouldn't go a lot further, and I mean bottom out pretty hard, recession type thing. But we'll see. I'm not wanting to doom and gloom it, but I'm just saying that is, it's ticking around in that sort of direction. For me anyway, it has been for a while. Anyway, that's AUD NZD, AUD Singapore. I'm in this. I'm up 228. Oh God, I've only got 122 in stop profit. There we go. Come on, let's make it. What do I need to make it? It's well out of the rail, isn't it? All right, I'll put it around about 170 or so. 170 stop profit. And maybe when I come back from the bus run, I might tighten that right up because, yeah, there's end of the month coming decision to do that anyway. AUD I don't think is it out of the rail yet. Oh, just yeah, it did come out and then pull back up. Okay, AUD AUD, where is it? Oh, 150 pips, or nearly 160. So I need about 100 on this, don't I? Yep, there we go. We've got 100 up on that one for the minute. And again, I might tighten that up again. We'll see what I can do. All right, now, CAD CHF. Well, that was nice. Look at them all. There's so many, like all those AUDs. And now, for example, the CAD CHF. Look at the pull up on that. They've all sort of sucked back in that. We go to the 4 hour, you'll see how they're pushed and all pull back up. Doesn't mean they won't continue down, but there's been a pullback from the daily move. Oh, yeah, CAD CHF. Oh gosh, I'm only up 177 on that one. Right, so that's 125 stop profit. And these ones, like I've been in for a couple of weeks. Hmm. Okay. CAD I'm not in. And look at the suck back on that one. Wow, that's a big sort of pullback on that. See how far out of the rail and the pullback up. That's definitely broken there, but not broken the low over here. So we need to get ready next week, maybe, Darren. What do you think?
Maybe look at the next one. CHFJPY. We've now got a green triangle on that one.
Yeah, but it did it there too, and then dropped. It's still got that. Oh, we do have a green triangle because of where it is out of the rail, so that's nice. I need a trend bar change, and then I'll look at that. But this may be the canary in the coal mine. It might be the first one that gives us indication of what potentially may follow. There will be one that'll come out first, and then we'll start moving up first, and then the rest of them will sort of progressively follow, depending on what's going on. What's this news? Oh,
Yeah. That's next week, interest rate decision.
gosh. It's not forecasting anything at the moment. Wow. These things come up and, surprise you, don't they, Darren? Like, you'd think it'd be over here, they'd be telling you, but no. Okay. Well, I don't want to predict what's happening, but that's going to be an interesting, all the JPYs then from that going to have a sort of decision based on. Okay. Right, your AUD going for a buy, and it's still going up. Yes. It's also had a big suck back from the day as well. Let me go, where's my Euro AUD? 316. Oh my gosh. Better do something about that. What do I what do I need on this one? 250 or something or more. 270. Okay.
That's what they call a winning trader's problem.
I've got a problem, yeah.
Yeah, a winning trader's problem.
Yeah. All right, 270 stop profit. That'll do me on that one. Euro CAD. Whoa. Still pushed up. All right, so we're getting ready for this to do the turn. That will be a nice next week. Got a couple of red triangles. Going great. Oh. The only problem is it's probably against the trend, overall trend. But I'd like to maybe get a bit out of that. We'll see how we go. Euro CHF, sell on that. There's my Euro CHF. Oh, I'm up 114. Thank you. So that means I need to bring that about 60 pips or so stop profit. There you go. The challenge. All right. That'd be nice. We'll see how we go with this anyway. All right, Euro GBP. I think you said you were going to grab this as well. Did you, Tom? Isn't that in
Yeah,
the
I'm
chat?
in.
You're in there for the buy.
Yep.
Oh, and look at it push up nicely. There's no long on there, but you don't need it either.
It's on the 4 hour.
Yeah. We'll go. That's for everyone. Yeah, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good on you. I'm not convinced of this one at the moment. Overall
Me
trend
neither.
is down. Overall trend is down, so I'll be waiting. Anyway, we'll see. If it does push up nice, but I'll be waiting for the short to get out again and get it in there. Grab it while you can, Tom.
Well, I look at it this way. It's
Yeah,
either going to continue up
yeah,
or it's going to turn.
yeah.
So if it turns, I'll just risk management what I lose.
Yeah,
And if it keeps going, I don't worry about it.
yeah. It's good, eh? Look at Euro JPY. This is a bit of a change, isn't it, Darren? Green triangle, buy candle. We'll see. And again, what's here? I know that's already happened. That's next week. So we've got inflation rate coming up for euro. Oh gosh. Okay. We've got inflation rate for euro and we've got Japanese rate decision. Oh, next week it's gonna be good. Oh, have we got I know, is it non-farm payroll the end of next week? Do you know?
I think it will be, won't it? Yeah.
Maybe. Hmm.
Could be a lot of action next week then.
Mm, mm. Oh my gosh. Okay. You're NZD. Gee, how much further is this going to push? I'm not in it. I didn't get in it. Kicking myself in this one. I reckon it'll break this high here. I've said that down there. I should have. Anyway, it's broken that high, It'll break this high here. Bang, and then start coming back down. So, Tom?
I was going to say, and also you have missed nothing.
You
There's
don't
going to be a
think
million more of these.
so? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a good way of looking at it, isn't it?
Joke's on them because you know it's going to come back. Now you're waiting for them.
You're waiting to pounce. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. All right. Euro Singapore. I'm in the sell, but it's done a little bit of a pullback up here. I did get the short, but it did, maybe this is just a little pullback before it starts to continue down, which hopefully it is. Where's my Euro Singapore? There it is. Oh yeah, stop loss is still up there because it pulled back. Where am I at? Euro Singapore. Only 26 pips. I've got 23 there. 40, yeah, it's about right. Because it's, yeah. No, I'm just going to leave it at the moment. We've got a stop loss in place anyway. But I only took that, when did I take it? It was on the 24th. So it was only 2 days ago. It's nothing. Okay, Euro USD, same. It's just done the same thing. And Euro USD, I am, oh yeah, I'm break even at the moment. That's okay. Right, GBP AUD, all good. That's done the pullback, broken that high, pull back here. Where's the rails? Well outside, I'd say. Yeah. Okay. That's just that AUD monthly indicator. Okay. GBP CAD. Oh, that's faltering. Going a little sideways. Push, 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 sideways. Oh, we've got some red triangles. Okay. So that's why I've got that orange on there, both of those. Audio. GBP CHF. Thank you. Finally. Look at that. Bang. Down it goes nicely. GBP CHF. 167. Where is it? There. Oh gosh, got to move that stop loss. Well, I say 167, so I need 100 at least out of that. Oh yeah, absolutely. 110. That'll do me. Lovely. If you want to turn around anytime, I've got you. So they've been like yesterday and today, they're big moves that I've moved the stop profit. Big moves. Just good. GBP JPY. We'll suck back on that one too, eh? Broke that low. Hasn't broken here though. All there. Okay. Out of the rail. Getting ready. GBP NZD still pushing up though. Wow, it's broken that high. Same as Euro NZD. New Zealander. Look at that. Okay. This is next week's opportunity, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's where these will be. GBP Singapore, beautiful. There's the start of it. Here we go. Where are we? GBP Singapore. 82 pips. Oh, here we go. We're into stop profit now. Right, 30 pips.
94 pips.
Ah, well,
Just ahead of you.
You are, aren't you? Lovely. Well done. Good on you, Darren. Yeah, I think though, the overall trend is buy. So like this is I'm now in a stop profit situation. So just got to trail it until it bangs back up again. Rightio, GU. Oh, that dropped off as well a bit. That's good. That's for GU. Where am I on that one? I'm only 37 pips. All right. So I got to move my stop loss down.
Oh, you got into this last night?
I got into it yesterday, the day before, whenever it was, on the
Oh, okay.
24th. Yeah, I
Oh,
got
okay.
into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 24th,
Gotcha.
and GU was one of them, and the
There's,
NZD crazy NZD JPY was another one. Yeah, sorry, Darren.
the chat seems to be now that there will be an interest rate cut in August. Having been in the balance previously, they're now saying
The GBP
will be a cut. So this could pound could be bearish for a while here if that's the case.
Yeah, the maybe it was manipulated until the election, and now they're going to lower it. So see what happens when the new crew comes in.
Yeah.
Like Donald, telling his mate to not cut the rate until he can get in.
Yeah.
I don't think the hold off can happen, but anyway, we'll see. Right, NZD CAD for a sell. Oh, thank you very much. That will do me. All right, 175 on that one. This
I mean, that's
getting
just going to
bought.
come all the way back to where it started again, isn't it? It went straight up and it's going to come it's coming all the way back again.
Correct, and really, they're quite
As it does.
angle moves, aren't they?
Yeah.
NZD CAD, where is it? 175 pips on that one as well. So I need to bring that down to about Oh, look, 130 will do me somewhere around there, 124, whatever. If it wants to pop back up, it can. I don't particularly care. All right, NZD CHF. These have been good, these NZDs. Oh my gosh, what happened there? Oh, it's getting down to break this low, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it has.
Oh, NZD CHF. Oh, 250 pips on that one. Oh, yeah, better get me at 200 pips. Actually, it should be tighter than that, but I'll put it at 210 at the moment and then wait for spread, and then I'll tighten her up a bit. This is getting boring, isn't it, really? NZD-JPY for some crazy person who got into this trade, 195 pips up. NZD-JPY. Oh, gosh. What am I doing?
All that push up from beginning of April all the way up to what 10th of July, 11th of July. That's all been wiped out now. That
Yeah. Yeah. All
the
gone.
space of about a week, maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, I've got a stop profit of 140 pips now, and I'm up 196. It was up 200 or so, but it's obviously sucked back overnight a bit. Anyway, that's okay. NU, oh, that's going down as well. Oh, better look at that one. Where's the NU? That's way down there. 154. Oh, no, I've got two trades on this. That's right. 154. God, I better put that. Where that? What did I say? No, it's 183. Oh, so put that 140 or so. And the other one is 154. So I need to put that about 100 or more. Oh, because it's probably, I'll put that 120. Who cares? Not really worried. Just go fall back to the daily, see if we can get it. Because it's obviously way out of the rail on that. Yeah. Gosh, I mean, Darren and Tom, have we seen this outside the rail on so many pairs? Haven't seen this for so long. Like there's heaps of them way out of the rails.
There's been a lot of movement this week.
Absolutely. All right, Singapore Japanese yen, that also, suck back. Okay. And we've got a little buy candle, like it's basically a doji in there with great big wicks on it. Okay, so it's starting to, yeah, it looks like it's getting ready. Yeah, we'll see. UCAD still going up? Oh no, it's done a pullback too. Yeah, look, see, it came up to match the high, then pull back. All right, get ready for the sell on that maybe.
No, I'm getting ready for a buy.
Are you?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, what, because of all this news or because it's still got more to go?
Still got more to go. We're actually,
Okay.
do you remember that pennant we had set up
Yeah.
on the daily? And I
Yeah.
said, it's coming to the tip.
It's broken it.
This last one was the tip. And so
Yeah.
now, unless this pulls up and gives you a triangle and pushes down,
Yeah.
I'm in it for the long.
Okay.
Because this could travel
it could
way
break
up to the
that high
top.
and that high as well. Yeah.
And the previous high.
Yeah, which is up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Because this right here, those two highs would be a liquidity sweep before it turned.
Yeah. But I think it'll do a pullback before it does push up if that's what it's going to do. So,
and it did. If you go down to the 4 hour, there's no short anywhere. So I'm looking for this to come back, do a little pullback like it did down here, give us a short, a small one.
Yeah.
hit the
Yeah.
trend line up, and keep going.
Okay. The only thing is we've got a couple of red triangles there, so but that doesn't mean anything. It can still push up.
Yeah, and that
Anyway.
short could be small.
Yeah, I know. This daily stuff is anyway. USD CHF. What is going on there? Why am I not? Oh, I'm not going to get into it now, but really, I'd like to be into the sell. Oh, wait a minute, I am, aren't I? No, I'm in USD Singapore. That's right. Yeah, I'm in it for a buy. Okay, that's selling at the moment. USD JPY, that's also done a little pullback. That's good. This one here for a buy, but look at it. It's just dancing around. I don't know whether I should kill it because I'm 30 pips down on this one. Anyway, if it counts for stop loss, it counts for stop loss. That's just the way it is. I'm just going to leave that one for the minute. And as you said, Darren, you're in the gold. Damn, well done. Mr. Gold. Yeah, so it's come up to there. Gold's going down. Normally, US dollar goes up. And you might be right there.
Got the US dollar interest rate decision next week, forecast to stay on hold.
Is it?
Yeah. Is it next week?
Oh, it is too. It is too.
Yeah, 31st.
Yeah. Same as Japanese. Bank of Japan as well. Wow. We'll see. See how much power Donald Duck's got. Rightio. Interesting. What's silver doing? It's dropped off too. But Bitcoin's dropped off a bit as well. Okay. And that, sorry, oil. Oil's doing the sideways movement and cocoa doing much the same sort of thing. Well, there you go. Lovely. Let's see how we go next week. I think things will move around a bit next week. Quite a bit.
Start to see some
Anyway.
turning next week, I think.
Yeah, I might be out of a lot of trades and then waiting to get into a few. So, anyway. Well, that's been a nice week, hasn't it, gentlemen?
So, what's Trump saying today then? Is he who's he accusing of being corrupt today then? What's his latest?
I don't know. I try and avoid everything I can with that guy, man. Oh, so they're already talking about replacing JD Vance. He is so unpopular. He's -6. He's the most unpopular vice president in history. Yeah, so they're already talking about kicking him to the curb and finding somebody else. I don't think it's hit them yet. It's not his vice president that's bringing down his poll numbers. It's him.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it depends. Just as a little side, I've just calculated in my head quickly. If I close all my trades out now, I think it's for 2 months, roughly 2 months, right? That I've been trading this way. And I think I've increased my account, small account, I think I've increased it around about 80%.
Wow. Dude, that's a pretty good couple months.
Yeah, it's been a good
80%.
couple of months. I'm a little shocked actually. It's probably more than 80, but I'm being conservative. I'm being very rough and conservative. It's about 80% increase in 2 months.
That's
Isn't
fantastic.
it? You couldn't have predicted some of those
No,
moves to just keep going as they did. Yes,
no,
yes.
but
Initially,
no, but
it just kept going and going. Like the
correct.
NZD just kept dropping and dropping.
Mm. But then again, I think it all started with both you and Tom. So, with your
AUDS.
pirate, with the pirate stuff, that's how it sort of began. So I give both of you credit for starting the journey. But then it's just whatever the trend is at this point. So yeah, interesting. Rightio. Well, that was this week. We'll see if JD Vance survives.
Yeah, they've got the heads of lettuce running like they did with that British lady. How long she was going to last in. So now they've set out heads of lettuce for JD Vance. See how long who's going to last longer.
Yeah, yeah. Liz Truss, that was her name. I've forgotten her name then. She was
What was it?
Truss, yeah. Oh,
Liz Truss it was.
see ya.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, but careful drive, all right?
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
all right. Okay, ciao.
Bye. See ya. Thanks so much.
No worries. Ciao. I have a daughter that's came for a few days. She's just going back home, taking a friend to the airport to go back to WA, Western Australia. Anyway, so yeah, JD Vance might get a bit of gravel rash when he hits the pavement, the asphalt.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think so. That'd be a bad look, wouldn't it?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I mean the struggle for power is incredible, isn't it? I mean, they'll do anything for power and money. I mean,
Well, he has to win. I mean, he has to win. He has to win. If he loses, he's going to jail for the rest of his life, and he knows it.
Well, this is it. That is my theory behind it. Is what's motivating him is it's the only thing that's going to keep him out of jail.
Yes, that's
That's
it.
why he has to. That's why he has to be president.
Right. If he didn't have any criminal charges or anything, and he was down in the polls and nobody liked him and everything else, he'd just be like, you guys are no good. I'm going away. I'm going to go live my billionaire lifestyle. But he can't. He can't back out now. No matter what, if he wins, he will die in that office.
Yeah. Well, if he wins, he's then got to stay in as long as he possibly can. So that's when he
he's going to change. Yeah, he's going to change the rules and become a king. He'll stay in as long as he possibly can. Because if he comes out of it, he's going to jail and he knows it.
He's boxed himself in.
Yes. And his worst nightmare just hit. Because no matter what these people are saying, Kamala's popularity is just growing exponentially. They just had huge donations. They just had 35,000 new voters register because of her. And then JD Vance makes fun of Taylor Swift and all her fans. And she's got multiples of millions of fans. And 500 million fans, let's say. And even half of those, if they're able to vote. Now,
Isn't it amazing how a pop singer can have that much sway in a political landscape. It's,
Yep.
you know,
Well, what's funny is she didn't have to say anything. He made
No.
fun of her fans. And it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if they would have just ignored her, but now it's like the cat lady campaign, is what they're calling
She,
it.
but she has been quite vocal though, hasn't she? Really, in the past, I've seen her.
She was when she started getting attacked because she
Yeah.
supported Joe Biden
Yeah,
and then got her boyfriend on the football team and just everybody raged against her. But she went from giving the NFL, 10% of the viewing market to almost 35. That's how
Yeah.
powerful her fans are.
yeah.
And JD Vance just pissed on her leg. Yeah, not a good look. That you could say that was not a swift move. So let's see.
Mm.
All very fascinating.
Yeah, yeah. This could be quite a turning point in the history of the US as such,
Oh yeah. Because
one way or the other.
yeah, this is literally it.
Mm.
Come November 5th, we're either going to be the United States or we're going to be the country of Trumpistan. Hell, they're already talking about redesigning the flag and putting his face on all currencies. Yeah. It's scary shit, man.
Yeah, one person.
One failed TV show host.
Yeah. Who's ripped off so many people, it's not funny.
Right.
Mm,
So we'll see.
we definitely will see. We'll watch from the sidelines.
As our founding fathers said, you get the government you vote for. Here it comes.
Yeah, but that's if they if they also can't change the constitution of what they actually put in place. So
Yep.
we'll see. Anyway, aren't we lucky we're not there, Darren?
Oh hell, this is gonna affect you guys as well.
Well, that's the problem.
No, we're
Yep.
far enough away.
Oh, dude. You get that you get him in office, man. Everything's gonna be different. Just horribly, horribly different.
Mm.
Right.
Anyway. All right then. Well, we will we'll see what happens by the end of the week, and then get ready for the start of next week. It looks like there'll be a fair bit of action going on, potentially some turns. So we'll go from there. And anybody watching this replay, welcome and have a bit of fun. All right then. Until your Sunday afternoon, evening, and my Monday morning. I'll see you then. Have a good one.